Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome back to Space Chick Crypto. My name is Elizabeth Howard, and today we are going to do some crypto updates, check out the crypto market, and see a few things around the space. And of course, check out some of my favorite tokens that I have invested in. We're going to check those out, MMAI and Vaulty Inu, so stay tuned for that. But first, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. What's up, Army veteran? Has anyone watched Aliens Prometheus? I have not. What's up, Eddie? I was 1 minute late. Smash that like button. I'm trying a different theme right now. I don't think I'm liking this. Remember we were doing this the other day. Maybe I'll keep it on that. I really feel like I'm going to pick another color soon. All right, let's see. I saw Dodger earlier. Now your comment's not here, but I did see you. All right, let's see here. Let's get started. Let's get going. Okay, today on CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin is sitting at right now 22,940. Ethereum a little over 1,600 today, just trading sideways a little bit longer, I think, and 22,339 cryptocurrencies, and of course Binance, $304. That's amazing. That's actually really good. Okay, let's see here. Is my volume okay? I think it is, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. Yellow. Oh, let's see. Let's check it out. 22.9. That's what it's at right now. 22.9. How you doing, F Joe? How you doing? All right, let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to change this back. We'll get it figured out one day. I have some crypto news for y'all I want to bring up, and some just random stories that I found in the news today and entertainment. But here we go. I'm going back to that. All right. And I'm going to check out that here in just a little bit, that color. I got to scroll all the way over there for it. Okay. Man, it was crazy this weekend with Bitcoin and Ethereum. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. Let me just do a little wake up right here. Random. There we go. Alright, here we go. 1 Bitcoin is worth 1 Bitcoin. USD value is poop. Alright, so that's not bad. Just trading sideways a little bit longer. I'm sure we'll have some good news, some good catalysts come out about Bitcoin, I hope. Some people are bullish on crypto right now. And market cap over $1 trillion. So that's still a good sign, right? Okay, so today in the news, what I found pretty interesting, right? Just curious which way I feel the market will move. Well, I know it'll depend also what happens next month in February with the Fed report. But I think people are bullish. I think big institutions are going to start buying in. I really do. Some people think I'm crazy for thinking that, but I think that's what's going on. I think people are going to start getting very bullish. They're getting, some money coming in. So even if it's a short bull run, I think we are going to see one the first quarter of this year, even if it's for a flash. Even if it's for a flash, I'll take it. That's what I think. What do you think? It's so hard to tell. It's almost like when we feel like we know something, we know nothing. All right, let's see here. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I was looking at Vaulty Change earlier. But we're going to talk about Shiba Inu. Now, there's some trouble in paradise. So, apparently Shiba Inu, the Shiba Inu army, they go to Discord. They go to Discord for everything. They've been going to Discord for a very long time. And now somebody made a Telegram. Somebody made a Telegram for Shibarium only. That's what they want, just Shibarium only. So the people in Discord were not very happy about it. So there's kind of a little argument there going on with that. What's up, Beaver Lumber? How you doing? But yeah, Shiba Inu, trouble in paradise. The lead developer, Shytoshi of Shiba Inu ecosystem, is cleaning up the community by purging the breeds ahead of the imminent launch of the hotly anticipated beta version of Shibarium. Now, some people think it's going to come out in March, the beginning of March. They were expecting it around this week. A lot of YouTubers were coming out with that. A lot of people writing articles that they thought it was going to come out at the end of the month. Now, some people are a little worried about it not coming out, but I do think Shiba is still going to have a rally. I think some people are not going to be expecting Shiba to do a run, but I do feel like Shiba Inu is going to do another run. I actually think that there is so much pent-up nonsense across the board, and the industry is about to explode into a massive bull run. Sweet, yeah. And there's always so much negative news in the press, but even with all that negative news, it's still very bullish to see Bitcoin sitting at the price it's sitting at, right? Like, it didn't plummet. Somebody was saying they think Bitcoin's going to go to 3K. Wait, what? I heard 10K before, but 3K? Go ahead. Go ahead and go down to 3K. I'm okay with that. Do it just one time. Just one time. Do it one more time. Go down to 3K. I'll buy some. I'm sure y'all would buy some too. Get that. I would love for it to go down to 3,000 again. All right, so Kusama surprised the Sheep Army over the weekend when they shared a new Telegram channel for the community, with some thinking that it could be a preparation for the launch of Shibarium. So people were getting extra excited about it because they were thinking something's coming, right? Especially when the lead developer said that the channel would remain without speech until Shibarium is released. But it turned out it is more than that, as Kamosa burned the Shiba Inu official Discord, dissolved the breeds or the team assigned to support the developers within the community, and fired multiple admins and mods who in return did not take the move sitting down. Ooh! So there is some trouble in paradise. Yeah, crypto's about to prove itself. Crypto's not going anywhere. They know it too. What's up, Wilson? Thanks for popping on over. How are you doing? By press, you mean a bunch of people with misinformed opinions. Yeah. Yeah. Lucy. So she tweeted, it's near and she tagged Shytoshi, open Telegram for Shibarium, a link on his profile in last post. So Shytoshi said this room will remain without speech until Shibarium is released. All right, so that caused some drama, and I wonder why. And he fired mods and everything, so they're doing a cleanup. They're doing something for some reason. Let's see what else they said. All right. Now, the co-lead of the Shiba Inu defense team said on Discord that the reason behind Kusama's move to disable the defense team is because we found out exactly what he's doing. He also accused Kusama of destroying the term decentralization by doing a hostile takeover of the ecosystem, and claimed he has all the proof for it. Oh man, it's heating up. I actually do not think this is the last time that we're going to read about this story. I really don't, unless it gets killed somewhere. Not the person, but unless this story just gets shut down right now, I think this is gonna start some really big issues. The term decentralization has been destroyed under the command of Shytoshi. He has taken over the ecosystem as a hostile takeover. I have all the proof, he says. as per the Discord screenshots making rounds online. Oh my goodness. Now, I did hear that they're worried that there's going to cause a riff. There's still like gossip, bro. I haven't watched that. I've heard a lot about it. I've heard good reviews. But this is interesting. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this down below because there's some other news that I want to talk about. But man, this one right here, y'all, this is very, very interesting story about Shiba Inu. Is this going to be something that we need to worry about if you're owning any Shiba Inu? I don't think so. But are we going to hear about it some more in the news? Yeah, we totally are. We totally are. So there's an article. I just dropped it in the chat right now. So go ahead and check it out. There's just a little bit left of that article for y'all to see. I'm going to try to leave this up so I can put it in the description box. I like doing that for everybody. I think it's cool. So y'all can go back and check what stories we checked out that day. All right. Shiba Inu Shytoshi is right. People will not celebrate when Shibarium launches. So whenever I saw that, I was like, what does he mean? Never heard of a dev say something like that. What does he mean by that? Well, all he meant was this. Here we go. I'm going to come down here. He put this in the Telegram. We going to have, okay, after launch, I don't think people will celebrate, he says. I think people will quickly, exponentially start building, connecting, and working together. Hashtag unification, the cause for celebration is there for sure, but the work begins. So he's saying that people are going to jump on and start working right away, which is good, which is cool. Let me see, where did I see it? Some people think this is going to push Shiba Inu up to 1 cent, which everybody's waiting for, waiting to see if that's going to happen. I've seen some professionals, experts say they think that it'll go up to 1 cent by 2025. Then you see some that say it's going to go up to 1 cent in 2040. So, I mean, that's all over the place. That is way all over the place. And we know here in the Space Cabin, it depends on Catalyst and what's going on with that. Let me see. So yeah, he wrote that on Telegram. According to Shytoshi, people will not celebrate when the Shibarium beta launches, but will instead start building projects to enhance the network. Shytoshi added that instead of celebrating, users will connect, build, and work together to strengthen the L2 platform. All right. In other words, Shytoshi means that users will plan to launch their products on Shibarium, adding use cases to the network. And then, yeah, that's what he said in the Telegram. Let's read it again. After launch, I don't think people will celebrate. I think they will quickly, exponentially start building, connecting, and working together. Unification, the cause for celebration is there for sure, but the work begins. All right. That's another little interesting story from Watcher Guru. Leave that down there for y'all. What's up, Lucky? How you doing, Lucky? It's been a minute. The build it and they will come mindset, rarely reality. Plus, what did you put? Okay, let's see here. Let me close that one out. Let me close this one out, and I can get it actually in the chat here in just a little bit. Okay, something else I wanted to check out. Elon Musk, he testified today in court about a tweet he put out in 2018. Let's see, I have a short clip of it. 1 second. Oh, here we go. Let me just go to this on YouTube. Okay. Man, y'all. Elon is always in the news. You can never deny Elon is Like, he's always forever going to be in the news. Been very busy with my kids performing for the Chinese. Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat. When my mom was a teacher, she used to decorate her whole classroom. Like, she had the coolest stuff she put up in there. All right, let me see here. Let me turn off this music, this rock and roll music that we love so much. All right, here we go. Let's go on over here and let's listen to this.
All right, well, Elon Musk due back on the stand today as he is tried in federal court for a class action case brought by investors who say they lost money because of his tweets proposing to take Tesla private. Now, here with the latest is Yahoo Finance's Alexis Keenan. Hey, Alexis.
Hi, Rochelle. Yes, we're expecting Musk to get up on the stand again in California federal court for a second day of testimony in about 10 minutes from now. He started his testimony on Friday, and he began his questioning from the attorney that's representing Tesla's shareholders who claimed that Musk illegally manipulated Tesla's stock price in 2018 when he tweeted that now infamous tweet that said that he had funding secured to take the company private at $420 per share. Musk, for his part, is expected to testify that he did have a handshake deal from Saudi Arabia's public investment fund to do just that. Now, so far, Musk's testimony has said that his tweets were and are truthful and that he sees Twitter as a vehicle that is the most democratic way to get equal information to shareholders. Though he did admit on the stand that he ignored the suggestion of Tesla investors as well as some of its board members back at that time in 2018 to take a break from Twitter. He also said that it's really difficult to correlate tweets with Tesla's stock price, he said, because the stock can really act counterintuitively. To his point, he said, he gave this example of having tweeted before that Tesla's stock is overpriced, and he said, and lo and behold, the stock price went up. So what's at stake here for both Musk as well as some board members, former and present, that are named in this lawsuit is about $12.6 billion in a market cap swing that happened from the day of the tweet, August 7th of 2018, to August 17th. Now, these investors, they haven't specified that number as damages in their lawsuit. They haven't given an exact number of their losses, but that's the kind of money that we're talking about here, that perhaps if Musk is held liable, that he and the board could be held accountable for. Now, to win, though, the shareholders, they must prove that the trading losses that they say they sustained are tied exactly to a false statement by Musk. And what's tricky here is that the judge in this case has already ruled and instructed the jurors to interpret the funding secured statement as a false statement. So that's Musk's biggest hurdle here, but we will bring you the latest later today as we continue to listen in on this trial and Musk's testimony.
So, Alexis, how complicated is this? For example, he was saying that when he said funding secured, that it was a short tweet. You know, it didn't include all the details, so he wasn't really misleading. How complicated is it to untangle that when you're trying to interpret what someone meant in a tweet?
Yeah, it's complicated, and Musk has already been asked by the shareholders' attorney about just this. The attorney asked him, you understand, though, that whether you're making a statement in SEC filing or on Twitter, that you are accountable for that tweet to be accurate and truthful. And he said yes, but he did kind of put an asterisk there on his testimony to say, but look, everybody who's reading Twitter understands that the tweets have a character limitation. And he said, quote, just because I tweet something does not mean people believe it or will act accordingly. So hedging a bit there and trying to put his best foot forward as to how people interpret Twitter. But at the end of the day, yes, these tweets, whether tweets or an SEC filing, they do have to be accurate. So we'll see how the jurors interpret these words from Musk.
Indeed, tweets.
Oh, man. So Elon's thinking that, or trying to claim that his tweets aren't really going to do anything. And he tried to give the whole reasoning because, or one of the reasonings was because character limit, like limit on characters on a tweet. You can keep doing a thread. If you have so much to say, you can continue that thread. Elon knows what he's doing. Elon knows what he's not my favorite person right now. He's not my favorite human after he is doing this to me on Twitter. I mean, he's a genius, but Crypto Hunter, what's up? I have arrived. Thank you for coming by. Crypto is waiting on the Fed in the first week of February to decide it up or down. Until then, accumulation. Yeah, they were saying that they were expecting it to be a good report because they have people like Google, Spotify, all these places are laying people off. That's kind of scary though too. But if you think about it, they're tech companies. And so I'm thinking on the flip side of that, the reason why they can lay so many people off is because they have stuff like AI now. I mean, they have AIs writing movie scripts, so, or papers. Oh, so many people are getting in trouble. Kids nowadays are writing their essays with an AI. Man. Oh, I would have loved that. What's up, Daniel? Hello, Daniel. I know, Lucky in the space cabin. What's up, fisherman? Let's go, Vault Army and Space Chick. Yeah, we're going to check out Vault right now. I wanted to look up, man, I was doing everything I could yesterday to look up Vaulty Change. I was trying to figure out, is there going to be a gas token? Is there going to be something, attached to it? Is there going to be another token attached to this? I'm just curious because you have VeChain and you have VeThor, right? I mean, I don't know how it is to be a dev. I don't know the tech of it all. So I was just curious if anybody knows that, or anybody's a dev, or anybody's worked with a dev team. How would that work? Is there another token that we could be expecting with Vaulty Change? I don't know. I have no idea. But I did read in one of the articles that they said ecosystem. It was going to bridge over to the ecosystem. Hold on. I think I emailed that to myself. 1 second, because that was really interesting. Hold on. Let me go over here and open my email. Hold on. Give me just one moment. Oh, and while I'm looking this up, they had the movie box office did really well for Avatar. They hit 2 billion milestone for that sequel that they did. 2 billion. So they're going to have a third one. Something water. I don't know. Got to look into that a little bit more. But the next one at the box office that I found interesting, it hit Megan, that creepy movie Megan, which is from a smaller film. It's a smaller film. That's what they were calling it. They hit 124.6 million in the box office. Okay. I know the feds are talking right now. I was going to put it on Yahoo, but finance, but I didn't. Okay, I got the article. Let me switch it on over here for us to check out. So I was looking at all of this. I was like, is there... Okay, because Swift... All right, Swift... Scratch Swift, right? Swift systems, in a Decrypt article, they were saying that with crypto... If you can't move more than $100,000, but if it's higher than that, you can. Something like that. We'll look that up. Hold on, I was doing two things at one time, like thinking of two things. I think I said that wrong. We'll check that out. But this right here, this was put up November 9th, right? So I always say, check out, past articles, and sometimes there'll be like a little bit of an Easter egg in there for you to see. All right, where was it? I was talking about a bridge. Okay, this new tool will serve as a bridge between any DeFi project and the Vault ecosystem. So it's going to bridge between any DeFi project and the Vault ecosystem, because we don't know if Vaulty Eco is coming out or Vaulty Soft, but it says right there. So the team wants to help existing projects by adding them the power of Vault's deflationary mechanisms. But right there, that's what I caught in this article. So I was just thinking, what do y'all think about another token attached to it, like VeChain and VeThor? What do y'all think about that? I don't know how that would work out, but just interesting. Crypto Hunter says these kids are going to be more dependable on AI. I love using my brain. Thank you. Yeah. Right? Spaceship, did you get your key? Not yet. It's too rich for my blood right now, but I'm getting one. I want the governance of it. I do. And even if I don't, I'm still getting one. Like, I'm still getting an NFT. Like, it's happening. It is happening. I'm getting one. At this point, I want a billboard, though. But my question was, I didn't get to ask, was, do I get to choose what street I'm on? Do I get to choose what street? All right, so let's check out Decrypt, because Decrypt was saying a lot of things about Swift today, Swift Bank. I was like, what in the world? Because Swift Bank was something we were looking at here in the space cabin. Decrypt. Should put my glasses on in just a second. I know. Yeah, Decrypt. We looked this article up a long time ago. That's not it. Here, let's see. Top stories, Bitcoin mining. Oh, and here's that article here for that Vaulty Change. Oh, that's another one we gotta look at. Okay. Well, Swift Bank is being a little shady. They're only letting people move a certain amount of money, and it's making some people a little nervous. Like, why are you doing that? Maybe if I put it in search. So they're letting the big guys be able to move their money, but not the smaller guys, is what they were saying. Here it is, right here. Signature Bank halts Swift transactions under $100,000 for crypto users, says Binance. So Signature Bank's customers facilitating fiat operations with Binance will not be able to make Swift transfers of less than $100,000, according to the crypto exchange. Let's see, one of our fiat banking partners, Signature Bank, has advised that it will no longer support any of its crypto exchange customers with buying and selling amounts of less than $100,000 USD as of February 1st of this year, a Binance spokesperson said in an emailed statement to Decrypt. As a result, some individual users may not be able to use Swift Bank transfers to buy or sell crypto with USD for amounts less than $100,000. Yep. Swift is a vast messaging system that allows banks and other financial institutions from all around the world to send and receive encrypted information, namely cross-border money transfer instructions. Only 0.01% of Binance's monthly users are served by Signature Bank. Other Binance banking partners have not been affected, the exchange noted, adding that it is actively working to find an alternative solution for affected users. Furthermore, all Binance functions are unaffected by this change, and all users can continue using their accounts, notably buying and selling crypto using credit cards or debit cards, using one of the other fiat currencies supported by Binance, and our Binance P2P, peer-to-peer marketplace will continue to operate as usual. That's what Binance said. And then Decrypt said, Decrypt didn't immediately hear from Signature Bank after reaching out for additional comment. They're like, oh, we're going to let everybody know that too. There you go. There you go. There you go. I know, they're able to write papers on there. You have a few keys? No, you do not get to choose your street. Ah, damn. That's a good question, though. I wish I could choose my street. What's up, Optimum Hustle? You seen Pablo's upcoming live thumbnail? Yeah, I have a live about 2 hours after he has his ready to go. So Vaulted live right after for the Vault Army to come on in and talk about it. I think Ladybug will probably be there also. What's up, Aru? We're gonna rock down. We're gonna rock. Oh my God, you're gonna get that song in my head. No freaking way. I think it's already in my head now. Okay, guess I'll come here to annoy people. What's up, Kai? How are you doing? All right, so that was some news. I was really, really interested in all of that today. There was a lot going on for on Monday. So let's go check out Vault. Let's go check out Vault. Of course, I know that's what a lot of y'all came here for, which is awesome because Vault Inu is definitely making moves in the space for sure. Stage 5 still pinned up there. We have big news coming in tomorrow with Pablo. Where's that at? Here it is. Flex. Of course, I looked up Flex to try to figure out what the heck this was. You know what I didn't do? I didn't do Google image search. Hold on. I bet you. I mean, what is that? A global flex. That could be anything. Randall, what's up, Randall? I see you in the chat. That's something I'm going to have to do. I'll come, we'll check that out tomorrow, maybe. But I mean, it's happening tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's going to be funny. I'm going to check that out after the live. If y'all have a Google phone, go ahead. And if you have Google Lens, you can see where he got that from off the internet. Oh, Crypto Che, what's up? Oh, Jake. Jake put this up. 2023 will be a huge year for Vault Inu. Jake is still down there with Gilbert Burns and them hanging out with the crew. Enjoying life. What's up, Randall? Enjoying your day off? Your one day off? You enjoy it. You kick back then, my friend. Look at this car. This Tesla. People are wrapping their vehicles, picking up some vaults. That's so funny. These cars, I saw Litecoins in real life, and it is legit. The detail was amazing. He told me that they have to stretch it. They have to cut it to the perfect, anything that's off, any snag, they have to print it all out again. And if you think about it, those NFTs are like this big, right? And so to enlarge that, to wrap it on a car is insane. But those right there, and on his car, you could see the fire really good. It was really good resolution. That was neat. But this one's not his. This is somebody else's. I don't know whose. And then we have now payments. We like now payments here in the Space Cabin for sure. Now payments says exciting news for NFT marketplaces. By accepting Vault Inu as payment, you can tap into growing community of crypto enthusiasts and increase sales. Yeah, we like now payments. They're always writing some articles about us. Always. Oh, thank you, Army veteran. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. Oh my God. Because you knew I was going to say it. Oh, amazing rap job. Yeah. You have to be super talented. Like I was telling Litecoin, his hand has to be as steady as a surgeon's hand. There's no way, because in my past videos in the Space Cabin around the Elon Goat token time, I was taking videos, and I did a video, I think I did a video. Yeah, or I pulled up pictures. Anyway, it shows the line was super straight. I was like, oh my gosh. Believes Vault mass adoption. I got to go check that one out. Oh, y'all, my Twitter's still down. It's still down. I think I'm going to have to start another one. I'm so sad about it, but maybe it happened for a reason. I'm really bummed about it because I had so many connections in there. I wrote them again, Twitter, this morning. So just pray, send me good vibes that they're like, all right, let's let this girl keep her Twitter. She's not that bad after all. 1,000 projects, communities with 1,000 members, each adding the Vaulty Change widget. I was online last night looking up this random project. I don't even know how I got to it. It is like a rabbit hole trying to find out about Vaulty Change, right? I don't even know how I found it. They have a widget on their page, and it's not listed in here. Like I haven't seen it, and I check every day. I haven't seen it. So there, like I said, there's more projects out there. I think adding it can Vaultoshi see how many are being plugged in and added? I'm sure he can, but I know that I saw one last night and I was very surprised. Yeah, my dog does not agree. Told y'all. Every time I go in the space cabin, I'm sorry. And that's because it's on the patio. And that's because it's on the patio going psycho. I'm sorry, y'all. 44 projects, I believe. And then Crypto Latina with her morning cafecito and Vault Inu. No, I know that's not how you say it. It's just funny. The road you don't see today is the one you'll flex tomorrow. Something about flexing. We have a bunch of fighters in the Vault Inu army that are vaulted. Could it be flex, like something like with gym, with people working out, anything with bodybuilders, anything like that? What is flex? So I looked up. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to give. Oh, there you are, Optimum. I see you up there. Here, we got to get down here. Where are you tweeted, my friend? Here he is. Go click on his little pic right there and go sub to his channel. Really smart guy. A lot of respect. All right, let's see here. All right, I looked this up. I wanted to see who these people were. Crypto Adventure. It's always super bullish, whoever Vaultoshi's working with. But like we always do here in the space cabin, let's research it a little bit and see what's going on. They have an article here, and 5 hours ago, 276 views. Actually, I saw this all over the place. This article is all throughout. Doesn't Vaulty Change just look a little different to you? Or is it just me? Like the lightning bolt in the center is just a little different. Vaulty Change expands market reach with widget and deflationary strategies. So they talk about that. Super bullish, really, really interesting, letting people know about Vaulty Change some more. So I like that they have that. And their partners. There's Unicrypt. Is that Decadent? There's MEXC. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, anything that's going to be positive for Vault Inu and just being placed all over these websites, all in our face, all over the place. People that don't even realize or register that they're seeing Vault Inu everywhere. Once they see it more on the news, once they see it in the palm of their hand on, crypto.com or somewhere, Coinbase, then they're going to realize, oh yeah, I've seen this all over the place. There are tons of projects adding it, but only the ones that look half decent and legit get to. Oh, okay. It's like, what? Vaultoshi did say he will dynamically track those people who have added it to the future. Good. I think he should start a new Twitter page for it. And her dog, Space Cadet. Yeah. It was loud, huh? Man. They're so ridiculous. So spoiled. That's what it is. They don't mind. And then I give in. That's my problem. Like, I'll put them outside and I'm like, no, you did bad. And then I put them outside, and then after a little bit, like, I feel like I give in too soon. What's a good amount to like punish your dog? Because you can't do it too long, but you can't do it too short. What's a good amount of time? I need help. Like I said, I was not wanting another animal, but you can't leave an animal out beside the road. You just can't do it. Southville Flex Global Campus, Global Flex. I mean, there's just so many things. Why is there a knife right here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. I don't know. Flex Global could be anything. What is this? Flex.com. Oh yeah, I looked this up. Establishing a charitable foundation to improve the world. No, I don't think that's what it is. I'm not saying that Vaultoshi doesn't want to improve the world. I'm just saying I don't think that's what this is about. Maybe. You never know. I can't wait for tomorrow. After Pablo's stream, come into the space cabin. I'm going live, and we're going to talk about it. I'm going to have some vaulted guests up in here. We're going to try to figure this out. I'm going to see what's going on. Vaulty Change, like I said, expands market reach with Widget. And what we saw in that article earlier was it said that it was going to bridge and now it's going to help the ecosystem. I dropped that article in the chat if you want to go ahead and scroll up and see that. This was put out today by Digital Journal. Vaulty Change expands market reach with Widget and deflationary strategy. And they talk about that. I like that. But I have noticed that the Vaulty Change, the lightning bolt is different. That's all I'm saying. So it's talking about Vaulty Change. I didn't really get to look over this article. I was looking at everything else that I went over at the beginning of the space cabin. So if you missed it, scroll to the beginning and don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, so it's talking about the widget. It says another important piece of news is that all projects can add the widget to their website with one click. The widget will allow users to buy their tokens directly from the project's website and burn them in a few clicks. Yep. This is incredibly valuable since it provides a way for projects to increase their accessibility and reduce their circulating supply. The widget also helps to increase Vaulty Change adoption. We can easily see the adoption rate of this widget. Decentralized exchange is already breaking records as more than 40 projects have already added to their website in the first 10 days. Oh, that's only like, and I think we're at 44, 43, 44. I think it was 44. In 10 days? That's really, really good. Pepsi came into the space cabin the other day and he said, I think we're going to have 50 by the end of next week. Yeah, definitely. What's up, Striker? You're glad your cat doesn't bark? Oh, God. That's probably what they were barking at. Oh, jeez. Did you get my last message last night? I did, but as soon it came in after I ended broadcast, and then I saw it. So that's why it cut it off. But I did see it. You're so funny. Y'all come into those random space cabins. We have some fun in here. I'm talking about some NFT projects. You have to tune in to find out about those. It gets wild. It got kind of wild. All right. So I think, okay, I put that in there for y'all to check out. But that's what I have for y'all today with Vault Inu. Tomorrow, I'm going to make sure that I get on after Pablo gets on. I know everyone's going to be vaulted. We're going to be excited. So let's all come in here and talk about it and see what's going on. Kind of have a little vaulted party. Let's hang out. And don't forget, my Twitter's still not working. I might have to start a new one, but I will announce it on my YouTube channel what it is. So don't be clicking on anything because it's not going to be me. I will announce what it is because there's so many scammers out there. Oh, yes. I was going to talk about one more project that I love. And that's MMAI, y'all. It is. It's MMAI. They have their NFT collection out right now. You can get keys to the city. And with that, you can get governance to the metaverse that they have. They're building 3 different things. The Pure Wallet, online, offline wallet. They're building their metaverse that you can play online, and you're going to be able to play on your phone also at some point soon. And 3 blockchains. So they're working on those things. They're also a partner with David Gottstein Media. And right now they're on there talking to them. So that's really interesting. That's good. I like that. But they have a Telegram they're very active in. I don't think that this is a project for anyone to ignore. I saw other YouTubers in the chat today, like Jake Gagan, and there was, I've seen 2-Bit in there. I've seen so many other YouTubers in that chat. everyone's starting to see what's going on. Everyone's starting to see what's going on. I'm just saying, turn your heads just a little bit, check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. Do your own research, but I'm going to have a live stream. Hopefully the rest of the team will be able to be in there. Last week I had Daniel Gayton and Wadi, the crypto hunter, in here. We were chilling, talking about MMAI, and it was really fun. And it's very informative. Augie and Ozam Austin actually had an AMA the other day, and it was really good. Got to check it out. In Vault we trust. It is true. In Vault we do trust. I appreciate that. But it's something, y'all. It's something interesting. I wouldn't be talking about it in the Space Cabin if I didn't think it was. So just go check out their Twitter, click around, go join a space. They always have a space. Go, like, just listen to, someone else's live stream. Come join my live stream that I'm going to have in a few days, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You can mint these cars. You can mint a billboard. They have games coming out in the metaverse that actually look like Call of Duty style, in my opinion. Borderlands, it is awesome too, but I can't compare it to that. So, but anyway. All right, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in to Spaceship Crypto. Y'all go touch grass. I got to get some things done. I will see you tomorrow after Pablo Crow's live. Let's freaking go. I'm excited. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.